Hi you, thank you for choosing our video. In today's video, we are going to be reacting to
The Curse
of Kohinoor Diamond. Truth or myth?
I'm Dan.
I'm Sunshine. I'm Amanda Savage.
I'm Emma. I'm Erin.
And if you'd like to join our family, make sure you click the subscribe button down below.
And make sure you check out our Instagram. There is where you're going to tell us what you want to see next. You're going to see awesome behind the scenes photos of us. And we'll have some crazy announcements soon on there. So make sure life meets what?
Family!
Woo woo! Here we go. The Curse of the Kohinoor Diamond. Truth or myth? I'm going to go ahead and say truth because I don't like curses. I'm just going to go ahead and say that.
Then you want it to be a myth.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I want it to be a myth. I hope it's not real. You're right, Mom. Good call. Here we go.
Ooh. Lots of places I want to go in this slideshow.
Kohinoor, which means mountain of
Kohinoor.
light, is a colorless diamond which was discovered in the mines of Guntur in Andhra Pradesh somewhere
Pretty
in the 13th
water.
century.
Yeah.
It was the biggest diamond ever known to mankind during that time. Currently, this diamond is embedded in the Queen Mother's crown. Governments of India, Pakistan, Iran and Afghanistan have all claimed its ownership of this diamond.
It's a lot.
But the UK government has denied it, stating that it was obtained legally. So, why is there so much fuss over a single diamond? Let us try to understand
'Cause it's huge.
the importance
Yes.
and the mysteries revolving around this diamond. Kohinoor has rich history behind it, though it is generally believed that this diamond was discovered in 13th century during the Kakatiya dynasty rule. There are scholars who dispute the saying that the diamond was discovered in the 16th century in Golconda.
So they
Kohinoor
can't
was
even
taken by
agree on
Alauddin
when and where it was
whose army
brought, where it
defeated
was
the
found.
Kakatiya
So
dynasty.
I wonder if there
This
really are
diamond
more than
was with the
one.
Mughals
Yeah.
for most of the time after its discovery. However, Mughals lost the battle against Nadir Shah in 17th century. Nadir Shah acquired this diamond from the Mughals and named it Kohinoor. After Nadir
Kohinoor.
Shah's death, this diamond was passed on to Ahmed Shah
I
Durrani.
mean, it's big, but it's deep also. Look how deep it is.
Yes.
Kohinoor was later gifted to
I like to see it next to
by the
something so you
Durrani
can really
dynasty
tell the
during
size.
early
Is it the size of like a
18th
quarter or like?
However,
Right.
British
pear?
East India defeated
Either way,
Ranjit
big.
Singh's army
Yes.
in mid-18th century and took possession of this diamond. Kohinoor was later shipped to Britain. Diamond was gifted to Queen Victoria in 1850 and Kohinoor has been in possession of the royal family since then. But would you believe if we tell you that this diamond is cursed? One ancient Hindu text describes this diamond as, "He who owns the diamond will own the world, but will also know all its misfortunes. Only God or a woman can wear it with impunity."
Oh.
While we may not decisively say that this diamond is cursed, but from what we
funny,
have
it's a
seen so
chessboard
far,
with the king
it is
falling
quite
down.
evident
Yep.
that whoever
At the
has
feet
owned
of the
diamond
queen.
were either defeated or died. The Kakatiya dynasty, who originally owned this diamond, was defeated by Alauddin Khilji. Alauddin Khilji died shortly after that, and the diamond was passed on to Mughals. Mughals, they lost the war with Nadir Shah, which weakened their empire. Nadir Shah died shortly after that, thus putting an end to this dynasty. Ahmed Shah Durrani died making his empire on the verge of collapse. Ranjit Singh died and within few years his kingdom collapsed. British Empire, the empire gradually started losing hold on its colonies, including India. Because of this supposedly curse of Kohinoor, in Britain only the Queen is allowed to wear the Kohinoor diamond. Men are prohibited from using it.
Oh, wow.
Who is?
Such a history
In the
of
British,
blood and
just the
violence
queen is allowed to wear it.
Yeah.
No men are allowed to
No
handle it.
wonder this diamond has generated more curiosity in people over a period of time. We might not know if this diamond will ever come back to India. But the bigger question is whether it is a blessing in disguise for India. Only time will tell.
Ooh.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
That truth or myth is always kind of a fun thing to debate. What do
Yes.
you think about that video?
My favorite part was finding out that only queens wore it and no men handled the diamond. They're probably like making sure that nobody like dies.
They don't want to make the
They'll-
curse true.
My favorite part was seeing the ship.
Ooh, the ship that brought the diamond to Britain.
There's probably like 5 ships surrounding it, protecting
Probably.
it.
You would need a whole armada to protect that diamond.
My favorite part was the same as Eminem because they don't like want them to like make it like accidentally make it fall or something like that and then break it and stuff.
So I think it's interesting, the history part of it. Obviously, me and Mom have been to a couple countries in Europe, and it is interesting how a lot of stuff has been passed on, has been stolen because of wars, and whoever wins the wars writes the history, because as you know, you can't write history if you die. So those who survive are the ones that actually write the history. So I think it's interesting that the British say that they didn't steal it, but yet other people say that they did, you know. But I don't think the British are the only people that have ever done it. If you look at many countries or many religious organizations, look at the Louvre in France. A lot of their stuff is from other countries that was developed and done well before they were even a country, but yet they have access to it and it lives there. So I think that's pretty interesting. But it does sound like it may be a truth, like it is cursed. What do you think, Mom?
Yeah, I think my favorite part of that video was where she like lined it all out. Like you saw the pictures and heard the story, but then the black slide where she just listed out they had the diamond and then their colony or colonization, their whatever, they fell to someone else. Then they had it, they fell to someone else. They had it and they died. And they, you know, just seeing it listed out. And I feel like there is a cycle with the economies and governments. And so it may just be following that kind of life cycle. But seeing it all laid out does make you think maybe the myth is true.
Like even the British kind of think so because they won't even touch it.
True.
Like they only let men touch it.
They're not going to risk it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty telling.
Yeah,
to me.
so we would love to know what you thought about this video, but YouTube has turned off our comments. So you can find us on Instagram or our community page if you'd like to comment on this video. We are Life Meets Family. We post videos on YouTube every day. And if you'd like to join our family, just click that subscribe button down below and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Make sure you do your daily up. Down, ting, tongue. Pew. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm scared for
Not excited about having people watch me.
So who won the challenge?
Me.